Okay, this is a tour or orientation of your community portal. First of all, at the top, you can see the neighborhood that you're looking at right now, Bradley Farms. And if you just click over to the right, it should switch over to Franklin Oaks. And when it switches over, you'll notice that it also, you just double click over here on the inside or hold down the scroll button, the control button, and then use your spinner at the top of the mouse is another way to kind of zoom in on it to get to the local area. And then we look at Middleton Farms. So they're all the maps are always the same orientation. You can see in Middleton Farms there's only one house for sale. You can use your filters. You've got filters over here, which is street, satellite, and hybrid. So that's your hybrid. That's your pure satellite. Hybrid is great because it kind of gives you the street areas to see clearer as opposed to just regular satellite. And then of course street view, which is the most common view. Draw is if you want to just look at a specific area. So you can go something like this and it will draw on a map that particular area. Hit cancel and it removes them, and if you want to go back to Middleton Farms, just click on Middleton Farms and zoom in on the map and you should be good to go with regards to that. We'll work our way over to Emerald Chase, Monroe Manor, and these are essentially all the houses that are up for sale right now. Filters narrows it down to 1 bedroom or 4 bathrooms, price range, square feet. When you click favorites over here, it highlights a little heart, so we know what your favorite is. However, in order to be able to demonstrate, you have to be logged in. So if you don't have an account or you're logged in, you can't really use this heart. And of course, to remove it, it would be the cross out of the heart. You don't want to see this one anymore. You don't like it. So hearts are really good for when you're using your filter. You can show your favorites only, which is the heart, and then hidden. Include hidden the line, the eye with the line over it. So what this does is it allows you to narrow your focus down so you're only looking at the houses that looked most appealing to you. You can assort newest to cheapest. You've got contact information, and if there's multiple pages, you can click on multiple pages. That being said, we're now going to move over to the best part of it, which is neighborhood stats. However, prior to doing that, you could always add a neighborhood. So if you're missing a neighborhood that you want, type in a name of a community. This should be a local community. Let's see if we can find it here. Broad Run, Virginia. You can see you can search for any type of community. We'll put in VA, see if that one comes up, and there it is right here. And you just click follow and you hit confirm, and that should populate over here. So this community is on the map. It's going to be should pop up down here around Oak Hill. So let's click on it, and sure enough, there it is right there. So you can adjust this whenever you like to add in the community that you want, and you can see there's nothing for sale in that particular area right now. So let's move over to the most interesting part of this. Obviously, if you're selling your house or looking to purchase a house, it's a great tool. But we're going to move over to neighborhood statistics, or in this case, neighborhood snapshot. And we're going to go to Middleton Farms. So again, you've got your map on your right, switch from your left. Tells you the number of homes for sales. Pending means that it's has a contract on it. It's giving you your average sales price in the community, the average price per square foot, and how many days on average a house is on the market. After that, it's going to give you more statistics in a tabular form as opposed to the community. Sold data. It's going to give you commute times. So for example, if you worked at the Capitol, oops, would help if Capitol is spelled wrong, Hill. So if you worked in Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., you click on there, it gives you your route, your directions, and your average time. And you can put as many on here as you want for driving, biking, walking to that particular area. 8-hour walk. It gives you the nearby schools, both public as well as private. And it gives you all your Yelp data, including walkability scores. So we will pull this out a little bit by holding down the control button and using the wheel to come back. You can see highlights, highlights, restaurants, 3 restaurants, it's giving you the locations, shopping. Oops, my mouse ran over there very quickly, so it's moved everything to out west. So there we go. So shopping locations around the area, fitness centers, and finally it's going to give you a neighborhood stats of the communities around there. So it's putting together all the information that a buyer or seller needs to have. So if you're selling your property, you can get a good feel for the community and how it's going to be marketed. If you're selling if you're buying a property, it's a way to pinpoint what you're looking for. Thanks for watching this video.